Hey everyone, and thank you so much for coming back to Self-Care Saturday. I am so grateful for you and just want to be a spot of joy for you in the middle of pandemic and things that are unknown. I mean, we need to take care of ourselves, right? It's affirming ourselves that we are worth it, that we are amazing, and that I'm telling you, that little bit of investment of time in yourself is huge. You can fill up your cup and then go fill up other cups. So I'm super thrilled and thankful that you are here. I am just super excited. I put out a vote to see what you wanted the most. First, it was the perfect eye, and then body care. And coming up later, couple weeks, we're going to have some guests on here about how to moisturize the area that our essential workers are having because of the masks, the areas that are dry and irritated and fog, when stuff gets foggy or whatever. So we're going to have some great products on here to see what the opinions are of those who have, just some negative reactions on their skin from that. So thank you for coming. I was taught every time I share a product to share a little bit about the Mary Kay story and about me, and just wanted to let you know that this is a very great opportunity for passive or lucrative income, whatever it is you want. And the company has pivoted to help us launch a business virtually in a snap. And it's just amazing. I mean, like literally for $30, someone could have a website and a way to be paid up to a year. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. And nothing is required once you start. So I just wanted to throw that out there if you or someone you know is looking for something. And then also just wanted to share, Mary Kay actually started this company as a single woman. Her husband had actually just passed away of a heart attack shortly before she was planning on opening. And with the strength of her sons beside her, she went ahead and then she forged this beautiful path, and in 6 years generated $1 million. Oh my gosh, like that was not even her intention. She just wanted to create a way for women to get paid what they were worth, and also bring home the bacon and fry it up too. So it's just really great that she was able to just take on trials and things that came upon her path, and people that said, oh, she couldn't do it. So, I mean, here we are 57 years later, and we are one of, the fastest growing direct selling companies, and debt-free and waste-free. And the products are tested and safe for women over time. And I just share this because, hey, you know what? If you are enjoying this, or if a product you think would benefit you or something like that, isn't it nice to know what happens when you pay for something? I mean, what kind of company are you supporting? And so if you're currently using something that isn't Mary Kay, that's fine. It's just that, isn't it nice to know if your money is going towards something good, what that's all about. It is really fabulous that with Mary Kay, everything that's sold actually goes back out into your community to support women and children escaping a violent environment, and for research for cancers affecting women. And then also texting the word love to 22522 will, connect you with someone for any woman or youth who wants to find out what a healthy relationship looks like. And I just think that is so important, so that everyone can know that that's there. We've helped 500,000 women or youth in a crisis. And so I just wanted to share it with everybody, and then also we just watched one of our virtual seminar sessions today. So I'm like bubbling over, can you tell? But I am really super excited that Mary Kay Ash's great-granddaughter was sharing just wonderful benefits with us about things that we're doing. And even during, the pandemic and everything, we were able to give above and beyond into pillars of hope and things that were formed in this crisis. And so, hey, Carrie, thanks for joining us. And so I just wanted to share that. On top of that, where else we give back? Are you kidding me? I know it's like there's actually a ton of different shelters and places where we give back, but the main ones now also, in addition, our hand sanitizer to the doctors and units and frontline workers. So, it is so exciting that Mary Kay's corporate pulled together and figured out how to manufacture the hand sanitizer. And it's so fun to know that this company is just behind us all the way. I actually have one in my hands, but we cannot actually purchase it as consultants. But I'm just so proud that, I just somehow have one because it was a gift for someone I know. But anyways, I just love that our frontline workers and everyone, we were receiving notes that the boxes of hand sanitizer were such a relief for people. And, especially back in April and everything. So I just wanted to share how we are looking to see, any way we can find a need and fill it. And for women, taking care of our skin is the first step to beauty, right? Besides what your God-given beauty is, we don't want to change anything. We're just enhancing what God already gave you. God didn't have time to make a nobody. He only had time to make a somebody, okay? And so taking care of that skin with a great skincare regimen is the first step, okay? Don't worry, we're getting to the eyes. And so I just wanted to share that right here. And by the way, it has the eye cream because I'm talking about the eyes tonight, and the eye cream is essential, okay? Because it's that moisturizer for your eye area. And, our eye pores are so small that regular moisturizer isn't customized to get into those tiny little pores. So you need an eye cream. It's not just about anti-aging. It's also about a customized cream to get into the tiny little pores, okay? So if you've been cleansing and moisturizing that regular area, if regularly with something else, you're not getting as like all of the benefits, okay? So by the way, hang on, because there will be some great specials on eye products, all right? So hang on for your special. If you are watching this, thank you so much. Your consultant thanks you. She would value your feedback and your opinion, and she would love to give you a personal consultation. You could even host a watch party, or you could host a virtual party with her. We even have a skin sight app where you could do color looks and ask her to see if you could demo those colors and get some tips and tricks that are personal and customized to your eye shape. Okay, so all that to say, I'm April Thompson, and I'm just so excited to be here. I've been a consultant and director for 5 years, and I've been in the business for 6, and I've actually won 3 cars already. We're like a breath away from the 4th one. So, and I say that because I am not great, but it's possible with this company. Okay, so I just wanted to share that if you or someone you know is looking for something, I just want you to know a little bit. And the reason why I joined was because I just wanted freedom and flexibility and an income. At the time, I didn't know that what I was going to find is the sisterhood and the support and the joy, fulfillment that I find in finding a need and filling it just the way Mary Kay Ash did. And what I'm excited about is helping other women find that and give themselves permission to dream. So I just wanted to share that. Thank you so much. I've done these and I'm like, why haven't we been sharing that? That's like essential, I think, to what we're doing full circle, because we want to help with the eye care. Okay, this is, of course, like a no obligation thing. It's just a link on YouTube. But we just, anytime we share, it's just like so important to know where it comes from. So I was reminded by that, about that this week. So I'm just really excited. Now, I already shared, you want to use your eye cream to moisturize this area. And right now, especially because of the heat, you're going outside, whatever the case is, I'm telling you, we're aging faster, right? Because of that sun. So every time we go outside, anytime we pull or tug on our skin, especially our eye area, we're wrinkling ourselves, we're aging ourselves in the sun. So use great eye cream customized for you. And then also cleansing the area. Just like for your face, you want a good cleanser. For the eye area, you want a good cleanser, whether or not you use eyeshadow or anything. I had already taken the top off of this, sorry, but you just shake it. Okay, check that out. That's what activates it. Okay, it just takes a little drop and you just hold it, and oh my gosh, it is so amazing. So this is our oil-free eye makeup remover. It's $17. It's top in the nation. So get excited about that. So you got a cleanser and a good moisturizer for your eye area. That's the first step, okay, is having that cleanser and moisturizer for your eye area. All right, so let's get down to it. What else are we gonna do here? Well, I've selected some of my favorite products, and if you are not like looking to spend a lot of time in the mirror, that's gonna be okay, because we're not gonna be taking a lot of time here, but we are going to be doing some things that I have learned that have just really benefited how I've applied eye makeup. So I'm gonna demo on one eye, and you can watch, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna apply the oil-free eye makeup remover to the eye, all right? And so I'm just gonna like jiggle it a little bit, okay? It's just so simple, so simple. Of course, the longer you leave it on, the more effective it will be quickly, okay? So, oh my gosh, do you see what it just did? I think I've done this on several of these because it is that amazing and worth it to show you in case you don't have any at home, okay? Getting that dirt off, and whether you're wearing eyeshadow or not, just cleansing that area, you know, if you're oily or whatever you have that's going on down there, it's just really important to go ahead and get that all cleaned up. So then when you're using your eye cream, it's really going to get into your pores more, okay? So that's fabulous. I've got my little mirror down here so I can see. Okay, now you can definitely tell which eye I'm going to be doing for you. Okay, here we go. So the first thing is, you know that I already did my cleansing, and then I would moisturize at nighttime right before I go to bed, okay, and in the morning before I put on my foundation, okay, with the eye cream. And then I'm going to add eye primer. Now there are brushes for all of these. We have an amazing brush set. It is so beautiful. You get 5 brushes for $55, and these are like amazing. Each brush does several different things. By the you can tell by the shape. I mean, you can just cleanse them all the time. Sorry, the camera is a little different. Here we go. Okay, thanks so much for joining me, guys. Okay, so this does, every single brush does something different, and because they're all synthetic, it actually, you can use them for, technically for liquid or powder if you want to, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the eye primer. And one of the things I just learned, because, you know, it never hurts to watch artists and just always learning and growing. So you just want to add the eye primer. Oh, just realized, did I do my, I want to take off the rest of my brow so you can see how I shape that. Okay, seriously. If you aren't going to do anything else, I say do your brow, okay? And here is why. All right, it's basically, it frames your face. Now, I have had some crazy, what I thought was gonna look an interesting eyeshadow look, okay? Now, as soon as I put the liner, mascara, and my brow on, if I waited for last for some reason, it just was always so amazing afterwards. So I am just like really thrilled about the results from that. And so I am just gonna share with you really quick. Now, one trick I do, because I might have over tweezed or something like that, I used to get my eyebrows threaded all the time. I go ahead and I just go ahead and hold it up against my nose straight up. Okay, I'll have to look in this mirror. Straight up like that, and I make sure this part goes all the way to the edge of my nose, and then I go through the pupil of my eye. Okay, like that. That's where the arch should be. And then I go to the corner of my eye from my nose, and that's how far my eyebrow should go. And so that is why I'm actually going to change that a little now for you. All right, this is better. Okay, so I go straight up, and I'm just gonna feather it. Okay, so this is just some basic, this is very basic, you guys. I'm not doing like a lot of layers of different things right now because I want to give you some quick tips, but we can do, I mean, there's like so many great things you can add to the final touch of your look. But at least you want to know how to shape your brows, okay? So we have these fabulous pencils, and they're so smooth. And then I'm gonna go all the way to my corner. I actually don't even grow anything out there, so I kind of have to reach out further. Okay. All right. And then because this is a fun little quick session. No, can you see the difference here? It is just absolutely amazing. I actually get to use so much more eye area for shadow and everything. So I am just loving that. But ask your consultant about our brushes that you can use to help make it look more realistic, and it's a brow tint and everything. It's just so fabulous. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish applying my foundation, because I just realized when I took off my makeup, or yeah, my eye makeup, it just kind of, so I didn't have, we have a beautiful sponge applicator. I'm just showing you things that you can get away with. It is just so amazing. Okay, so if you knew nothing, you can still get away with a lot just with this. Now, we can do another one where we take care of a whole lot more along the way. But these are quick tips and tricks, okay? All right, so then what you're gonna wanna do is add your, see the dark circles? Okay, you can, yeah, you can see it, okay? So I cover right on top of my dark circle, and then I actually do like a little stripe down to kind of blend a little. And yes, I'm showing you the quick tip way. We have excellent brushes for this. Oh my goodness. And you only want to use your like ring finger because it's the weakest. Okay, this is the magic right here. My friend says, can you show me that magic? Right there. Oh my gosh, the under eye corrector. See how used mine is? It is under eye corrector. Okay, you guys, it is amazing. $16. Ask your consultant. I'm telling you, people said, oh, it doesn't look like you only had 2 hours of sleep because of your 3-year-old. And I said, oh, that's because I'm wearing 3 concealers. Okay, get excited. All right, and then here, I was watching a makeup artist, Juliana. She is actually the top national in our company. It's her daughter, and she uses a lot of Mary Kay makeup for her tutorials. So she recommended, and something I already do, is that little crease under your eye. Use that, use concealer for that, okay? Help hide it. But then you're gonna wanna do like this little triangle if you're going on camera, okay? So I really can't show you my eyeliner without doing all of this, you guys. I just can't. It just makes it so much more of a contrast and dramatic and everything. So I'm just showing you my quick tips and tricks. Now, I used to use it on my eyelid, and a lot of people do that sometimes if you're just doing something really quick, okay? I have allergies, and so I don't, because I want the stuff that is already made for the eyes, but you can go ahead and do it, okay? And by the way, if you're watching, I just want to say thank you so much. If you have a question or a comment, I would love to see that. Thank you so much. Okay, Carrie, you are the girl. What's up? Okay, so do you see how that concealed everything? And I can always add another layer, okay? And it's really fresh and shiny. So ask your consultant for the translucent loose powder and set it. I would definitely set it after I'm all done with my powder, okay? We just came out with these very yummy fall colors for shadow. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be so excited. Not only, okay, here's one of them. These are the pink ones. Oh my gosh, it's called Pink and Purple. And do you see the gold flecks? Oh my goodness, they are so amazing. Just wait till you see the gold one. Okay, and I've got some tips and tricks for how to use these. Now I've already used the primer and I've let it dry, okay? So yay, all right, and I'm just gonna share really quick. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So I'm gonna use my all over eye brush. Okay, this one comes in your brush bag, in your brush kit. It comes with a beautiful fold out way to organize everything, your liners and all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my regular base color, and it's just gonna be something, I am like the lightest skin tone. And if you wanna check out in a Mary Kay catalog, this is actually Smoky Quartz, which is a little darker than I normally get to go because it's summer. How exciting. So Smoky Quartz, and I'm just gonna go ahead for my eye shape. I go ahead and I do like my little wake up spot, I call it, like right in here with the tear duct. I do this side, okay? And I just kind of wake it up a little bit. As a matter of fact, because even the lightest highlighter I have is still a little dark sometimes, so I actually use an eyeshadow, okay? So that is my little tip for you. If you want to use a highlighter for your face, and that's something I typically do, I just recommend that. Okay, now one thing, I'm just setting this up for the gold flex stuff. So for my eye shape, I go ahead and do the inner corner to wake up, and then I do the brow bone right here, okay? And then, by the way, if you have a different eye shape, you should call your consultant, or anybody. Call your consultant and say, hey, how could I find out what eye shape I am and where to put color on my eyelid, okay? Because what we want to do is just teach you how to create where your natural shadow would already be, and we're just creating it with this. So first we kind of like create the palette, kind of like foundation for the eye, right? And then we add color after that. So see the dimension, I really need dimension. If I have all one color, you can't even, like, you're like, where's your eyelid, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another shade that's pretty much like my skin color. It's called Candlelight, and I love this. I also use it as a highlighter, okay? So I'm gonna use another wonderful brush we have, and I'm gonna do a sweeping motion this way, okay, like windshield wipers, okay, all over. Because it's light enough, I can actually just layer it on. Now, when you have a clean brush at the end and you're blending colors, you wanna go vertical, okay? To apply it, you wanna go horizontal, okay? To blend it, you wanna go vertical. Just learned that from Louise Costco. All that information, consultants, is on In Touch, all right? Do your Mary Kay University, all right. And then what I love is, I know before I get to the speckle eyeshadow, you don't have to do 5 shades of eyeshadow, you guys. You can do quick 2 shades. But I just, because I really love this foil eyeshadow and it just came out, I've got to use it, okay? So I know we're wrapping up here. Stay tuned for your eye care specials and your eye product specials, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use another color for, let's see. I'm going to use my, oh, here we go, my bronzer. Here it is. Okay, so these are our blushes and bronzers and highlighters. Over here are the bronzers at the very end, and the highlighters are right next to them, okay? So I'm going to use the lightest bronzer shade, and I'm going to use a very small tip brush, all right? It is the brush called Ice Smudger. And I'm just going to use a little bit. Okay, it's not going to be a shimmer. I don't want a shimmer for this. Okay, this is more like a contour to smoky eye thing that I would use it for. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to bring this color around, and I'm going to go down my eye. And I do this right now, even though I know we're just doing my eyes. If you want to know how to just bring it all together, bring it together the whole look. And I know that looks like a stripe on my nose, but once I blend it in and I'm on camera, it actually does make a difference, okay? So I just wanted to share that tip. I just learned that, even though it was a tutorial about eyes. I just think, you know what, since it's like kind of like this whole arch here, goes up here, and then you can blend it into that color that was here. And then you can go all the way around, and I never did this until I extended my eyebrow to the right length. I'm so excited. I've got a whole new life now. And I just kind of come down underneath, kind of make it a little bit smoky, and just add a little bit more right down here. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of even it out on this side. Okay, and you just kind of want to follow your brow. You don't really want to create angles that don't follow your brow. Okay, and you want your brow to follow your eye shape. Okay, like how we spoke about. All right, so I've got that. Now I'm ready for all of my dimension color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the pink of the pink and purple, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my eyelid. Okay, all over my eyelid. Okay, and now any of these colors up here on me are just a little bit dark for my everyday wear, although for a video I would go ahead and put the gold right there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another color with an eye smudger brush, and I'm going to make it the purple. Okay, just that purple fleck. You want to be careful with these so there's not like a lot of fallout. Just do a little. Okay, and then I just go above my crease and follow my brow. Okay, and I have to be careful not to go too far down. I don't want to go past this. Okay, if I go out on the side, like way down here, okay, that's gonna make me look heavier. It's gonna make me look like my skin is sagging more. Okay, I want to lift it up. Thank you to my friend who corrected me on that. Okay, so I want it to go up for the darkest color, not and then of course blend. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's just a little bit of the dimension, and the last step before you see all the amazingness. Okay, you want to add a little bit of primer to do extra trick. You just take a little bit of our amazing eye primer and add a little bit to the center of the eyelid. Okay, and then what you can do is add another layer of the flex. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Okay, yes, and then I'm just gonna use that gold. Baby, that is yummy. Okay, now this is what I'm gonna go under my lash line with. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in the middle of my eyelid to add a little, just a little bit more places that the light can hit, and just a little more bright eye. Okay, so do you see that happening there? Okay, on this side a little bit more. I'm just touching up. Okay, then I'm gonna go down underneath, and I'm just gonna add a little gold fleck on top of that smoky color I had. All right, and that is just the way I've been doing our fall colors. And I'm going to blend. Like I said, you can blend with your clean brush. Okay, and then you want to wrap it up with your eyeliner and mascara. You put your lash primer on. Guys, you've got to put your lash primer on. It conditions your lashes, and it actually, you know, helps the mascara to give you more volume because you've already got a layer of conditioner on. It's just amazing. I believe they've helped my lashes grow a little more, which is amazing. You know, you've got to clean your eyes every night, especially if you wear eye makeup, because there are little black bugs, tiny black bugs that actually are attracted to black makeup. I know, they're tiny little bugs that will get on your makeup and they'll eat up your lashes. I'm sorry to break the news to you, but these are tips and tricks that'll help you forever, right? Call your consultant for the oil-free eye makeup remover, $17. Okay. And then, so this is the waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. Oh my gosh, do you see that tip? It is so fine. It's the first time I've ever been able to line as close as I do now because of the tip. So that's what I do. But a lot of people can do like some rock and things with their eyeliner. You guys, this is just very basic, but it is my perfect eye, okay? It's one of the ones that I love to go to. Hey, and I'm open to your feedback too. Whatever you would like to see and whatever kind of guests you would like to have on here, okay? But I at least define that eye, because when I don't, like, it is really washed out. I can actually go back before I used to wear it every day, and I look at these pictures where, I mean, like even family photos, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can really tell that my eyes just do not pop. And now I'm like, so glad. So I just wanted to show you. Do you see that there? It just kind of defines and brings it all together, okay? And then I don't wear it every day, but for the summer, I thought I'd show you the beautiful waterproof mascara wand. Oh my gosh, it is the Lash Love waterproof. It is just absolutely amazing, and it helps appear that I have more lashes. So let's see if you can notice a before. That's my before, okay, and here's my after. Okay. And I layer this stuff, and I would even layer it with our different mascaras, whatever we have. I'm going quickly here. Okay, so be encouraged. You can do it too. I would still set this with our beautiful translucent loose powder. You guys, if you have mascara that comes like on your cheek or something like that, you want to use our finishing spray, our translucent loose powder, and all of those setting products. As a matter of fact, you can even use the eye primer and then, or, you know, set with the translucent loose powder first. Okay, looks like I got some makeup. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, it's just a little more natural on the camera, okay? But I'm having so much fun with these colors, and I would love for you to come and play. You know, give me suggestions of what you would like to see. So would you like to know what your deal is today? Okay, should you decide that you want to start taking care of your eyes, thank you everybody who has been watching, okay? You want to get your basic cleanser and moisturizer eye cream. Thank you, Mary. Yay. I just wanted to let you know that the oil-free eye makeup remover and an eye cream is essential. Okay, so if you end up getting the Time Wise 3D eye cream, then together your special today would be $40. Okay, that is like a steal. You're saving. You're getting this more than half off, basically. Okay, so call your consultant and tell her she told me I could get the oil for eye makeup remover and the eye cream for $40. Okay, because I would love to see you start and get excited about taking care of your eyes that way. And then, should you want to fill a compact or get some of our fall eyeshadows, add it to the you know, your compact, so they're magnetic. Okay, so when you use it up, then you just pop it out because it's magnetic, you guys, and then you just put a new one in there. All right, it's so great. And there's the brush set. Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to get a palette filled, all right, your mascara, all right, and you want to get your waterproof eyeliner, your brow pencil. Okay, I'm holding it all up here so everyone can see it. Okay, and your eye primer, because you guys, you've got to do this. It's just amazing. Okay, your palette, your primer, your liner, right, and your mascara. Okay, so all of this, purchase all of these products, and you're going to get your brush set for half off. That is your steal today. The brush set is normally $55. You get it for $27.50. Okay, but your personal eye care special is $40, and that is also a really good deal. So I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much for viewing. You are amazing. You guys, we are always having on-trend products come. So please know that, you know, we are always we are always on trend, and we have some new holiday product launching very soon for all of you shoppers. Okay, so ask your consultant about when that's coming, and just remember that Mary Kay is here for you. We care, and we're so excited to be essential and be here for you. So call your consultant and ask for a free consultation. You can customize your colors. But I know that she's going to want to hear your opinion and which products you would like to start with for your eye care. Okay. So thank you so much. Congratulations to you for taking time out for yourself. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. You know what? Since we are here and we've got some guests on, so let's go ahead and do our, wheel of names. Yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. All right. So let's do a share screen. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a winner. Yeah. All right. So we are going to have Christina, you're on here again. Yay. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on. Hey, Christina, I think you're the winner. That's exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fun. You guys, I just never get bored with this business. I'm just saying. Give a shout out. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. You are so sweet, Christina. Okay. So Christina's going to have some happy mail coming to her. That is so fabulous. And we had a fun appointment this last week. So thank you again for that. Let me get you back here. There you are. Okay. Awesome. So thank you so much, everybody, for showing up and coming to take some self-care time. Congratulations, Christina. Get your special on eye products and your half-off brush set, you guys. Oh, my goodness. This is so exciting. And y'all, you'll be taking down the house with your second look, okay? I love it. Okay. Have a great night. And please let me know any questions. Let your consultant know any feedback.